Wake up. Come on, wake up. Everything gotta be working good. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I hate the new OBS update. It makes everything thicker. So, I've already tried to do this, where I have tried to play Genshin Impact, but yeah, it didn't quite go well. Basically, I had that issue of everything started desyncing when I was streaming / recording it. So that was an issue. But here's my explanation of where I'm at with Genshin Impact. I played it about 3 years ago, and I got up to just before Inazuma finished. Shut up, extra food. I basically got up to the point where it was just before the last Inazuma. I'm gonna kill you in a minute. It was basically up to the last Inazuma update, and no further than that. So, wow, level 90. Holy shit, how far did I get, man? What was I saying? Yes, and I haven't played since then, so I'm going to try and catch up. There's obviously a lot that's going to be needing to be caught up. The only trophy I didn't get for the Platinum was the one to finish off Spiral Abyss up to level 12, which, as you can see, I'm right next to it. So, basically, I just didn't have enough for 2 good teams. So, you know, I had to do that. Let me just try and make sure that one. What have we got notices now? Yep, cool. Guess we got an update, got some mail. Cool. Right. Yeah, everything's a bit different, obviously, because it's a completely different bloody game. Not sure I like. Having jump again is going to be weird. And also having to attack with, yeah. Oh, God, what was I was farming? I had to farm a lot when I was playing it last time. Anyway, let's ignore this shit, because this is very low-level shit, as far as I can remember. So, I need to... 16. You need to update faster, man. Alright, yeah, I'm a bit lost as well, because last time I popped in, I obviously... nope, that's not it. Where's... There you go. So, we've got domains. That. Okay. This must have been something that was added new, then. Wow, okay. Just getting all the stuff. Sure, why not? Christ almighty! Okay. PCG? Oh, man, I got a lot to do. I am completely lost. So, story quests. These are the agents, equivalent of the agent stories then, aren't they? Oh, Christ. I don't even know who these people are. We'll come back to this. But I can't because it's marked. no, that's not. Ah! Jump. Alright, good. Oh boy, I'm gonna lose it, man. That's so much to do. Alright, again. Yay! That'd be nice to have. Oh well, alright, yeah, probably just gonna have to focus on... Really? Okay. Why? What do you want me to do? Story. Yeah, cool. Alright. And you still... What are you trying to tell me I need to do? Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? Eh. Somehow I got enough of her to max her out. Oh, she's got an outfit. I see.
This is the
Which
life
is
I chose.
barely any different. I have no idea what's going on. I don't understand. Yeah, I don't know why you're telling me... I must get rid of all the... I need to get rid of all of them. But why? Why isn't it going away? I need them to go away. No. I don't understand why this is not... Why have I still got a mark on it? I want to get rid of the mark. If I go to the one that she's got equipped... Which is nothing. That's why. Okay, that... Why? Still not going away.
Outrider. Let's train
What
together.
the hell is the difference? Alright. Got it to stop. That's good.
Everything's ready. Let's go. Trainee Forest Ranger Kale reporting for duty.
Okay.
I will. Everything's ready. Let the magic begin. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Lin. Let the magic begin.
Cool. I'm so confused.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you?
Oh, it wasn't that entire at all. It's the outfit.
Take a rest while I go back.
Interesting. Okay, and then we got whatever this is. I don't know. You look like a healer. You look like damage incarnate. Okay. Yep. Alright, I once again completely lost getting back into a game after 3 years, by the way. 3 years. It's kind of insane. Ugh. Well, we do need a mine, so we might as well smash these. There we go. That one's done. I have to pick him up, don't I? There we go. Daily commission rewards. Alright. Let's try and focus on the dailies and just get them out of the way so that we know what we're doing. Which is... nope. Yep. Alright. So these are all Archon quests. Do we care about those? Ah, yes. These are the Archon stories. These are the stories. So these are basically your tasks. These are all side stuff. World quests. So I have... Let's get these out of the way. Zoom in. It's hold to run. Again, I have just not played this in ages, and I have no idea what I'm doing. I can't even remember how to float. Ah, why? Oh boy, this is going to be fun. Stamina! I forgot about stamina. Jesus Christ.
Ores and jewelry from Liyue. You can't find a better deal anywhere else.
Wow, you suck. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm lost. Very, very lost. I don't even know what I need to do. How do I float again? He's got a hold attack. You're the healer. You're damaged for some reason. I don't remember why I even have you. Alright, world level. I'll keep it as it is. Because I still have no idea what I'm doing. I can't remember what that is, but I'll figure it out later. I'm hoping I can just start doing the, if I just follow the story quests, I will then eventually get it to, you know, where it needs to be. And figure this out as I go. Again, I'm going to focus on doing the story quests on stream and do everything else off stream. I wasn't paying attention, was I? Well, I did it anyway. Oh boy, this is gonna be really tricky. What is it asking me to do? I don't know what those are. Oh my god, there's whole new areas in this bit. Crikey. What's this one? Yes. Because I believe, again, I was literally like I stopped playing before the last update to this area. So, yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Verdict is... that won't work.
With sword comes shadow.
Oh my god!
That won't work. Cheap tricks. I've got the upper hand.
Is that all you've got?
Covenant of the Deep.
This will do. Taste my blade. Cut down like this.
I'm very confused. I still have no idea what I'm doing. Cool. Yes. Yes. L. Wait, have I got a... Alright, how do I change my party?
Just what will we come across this time?
I've lost my mind. I don't know what to do. It won't work. Am I missing something here? Hmm. Nope. Okay, now I remember. Right. Got it.
Come on, enough procrastinating. Let's go.
My flame has been extinguished.
I'm losing my mind. I know I've got to get back up there somehow. How do I do this again? I'm losing my mind.
Hold the line.
Yeah, I remember. Yes, the very useful hero. Alright. Wait, no. Right. I am learning. Right. That would normally not take that long. Christ almighty, I am very, very bad at this. How do I switch his abilities again? Oh yeah, I have to. I can't switch it in battle. That would be too powerful. Way too powerful. That would be. Alright. Alright. Let's try and remember, because he is pretty powerful. I know that because I obviously put everything I can into him because he's the main fucking character. Speaking of, let's have a look at our characters because he is level 80 out of 90. Did I lose some artifacts somewhere along the line? Honestly, pretty good. We'll go with that for now, because I have no idea what I'm doing. Whatever. Alright, leave it at that. Alright, what did I want to check as well? Oh, whatever. Continue with that. I'm gonna have to remember a lot, man. Like, Christ almighty. I remember you guys being quite a problem.
I heard you.
Yeah.
Impertinent fool. Be gone. No mercy. Got you.
Time for retribution.
Winter shall eventually.
Right, I mean... Alright, hang on. Cowardice. Why do I feel like they're not doing enough damage? Have I done something wrong? No, you're maxed out. You got the full fucking set of gladiators as finale. Yes. I know I can ascend. Yeah, it's the max I had right now. Yeah, the fact that Dialog is the one that I've, you know, got maxed out really shows you where my brain was at when I was last playing. Just, you know, Dialog's awesome. Keep using him. Let's have a look at the, Huh. Interesting. This is new, I think? Is it new? I can't remember. Anyway, wishes. Yes. So I have 15 wishes right now. Big wishes. Or the little wishes, I don't know. I can get Nailu. I can get Navia. 17 days. So we got quite a while until we got another one. And we got a bunch of Primo Gems right now. But that's for weapons. And this one is always there anyway. So, what's we got in the shop? Wait, no, that one? Right. Oh yeah, I was setting up for them. Oh yeah, I got Jiangling maxed out, didn't I? Yes. Two left this month. And got a bunch there. I haven't got any Genesis crystals. Yeah, I completely forgot just how much was just you could just directly convert when it comes to Zenless Sun Zero as well.
Cut to the chase.
Wind blade.
Torrent, bring refuge. Allow me.
I can't remember what the damages are. Ooh.
Let's move out.
This is not going to go well. I've got... Like, I don't even know what to set up my party as, because obviously... I mean, keep Dialect, because Dialect is best, but... Oh, man. You fuckers.
Retribution!
With the wind! Verdict is...
With sword comes shadow.
Retribution!
Alright. Someone just shooting at me then. I don't like it. Oh, crikey. Why is that on the other side of the bloody island? Christ, I remember this place. Yeah, this place was weird.
Speed of light. Nowhere to hide. Billowing surge.
Why is this place so large? Oh, right. The small teleports. I forgot about them. I feel like there's supposed to be a way of going faster when you're gliding, but I can't remember what it is.
Verdict is...
Rest and rebuild.
I feel like I'm missing something. I really do, because... Oh, man. Like... I had the same feeling when I replayed Final Fantasy XIV after having not played that for a while. Where I came back and I was like, I am not doing enough damage here. What the hell's going on? And I realised it was because I wasn't using the Chocobo to fight with. Just straight up not using it. And yeah, he does a lot of damage, like when you're out in the field. So yeah, it was weird.
Hi, Catherine. It's Abby.
Yes. I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. After assessing the assignment, the guild has...
Just another...
Allow me to explain.
Noni?
That's correct. So it came as a surprise, but it doesn't end there. When the
So let Paimon get. No problemo. This...
I have complete confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a... We are still investigating our... But please ask around in the street. Thank you. I will...
Okay, so this is introducing what's-his-face.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki Ito.
That's the new character that I never did. Oh my god, are we gonna have another one?
Ad Astra at recently. The adventurer...
The traveler would be the most...
I will spare the pleasantries then. Well, let me go over it briefly.
Rift Hounds?
Yes. We are not sure where the sacred Sakura is of tremendous good.
Is the Tenryu...
Yes, and their main priority is to the Adventurers Guild is one of the key. You have our I will mark on your map the...
Relax.
Okay.
Sacred Sakura's in danger again, huh? Who'd have thought? Keeping the sacred Sakura safe was Hanachiru Sato's greatest wish, and now these mangy mutts are trying to destroy it! Time to teach him a lesson!
God, she's a good healer. Alright, how do I turn him in again? I do have to talk to her, but they keep overloading it with the bloody... I swear to God.
Ad Astra...
Oh, right, yeah. Cool. I don't even know why I'm doing that, but okay.
Ad Astra at... Thank you for complete...
And 150 original resin. Right, there's a lot of events. Huh. Man, I really have to remember what I'm doing here. I think next I should focus on... So these are the story quests. And I don't know which one is like main story. Gets you... That seems like the next story stuff. Whereas this is finishing off Inazuma stuff, I think. We should probably do this one at least. Yes. It really is, isn't it? Ice, ice, baby.
I hear you've got a job for me.
This world is full of unsolved mysteries.
Again, no idea what I'm doing.
Breathtaking.
You still alive?
Time for retribution!
Judgment! Lights out.
God! Ah!
Burn!
Hold the line. Billowing surge.
With the wind! Time for retribution! Yeah.
Oh no, I remember I got hit in the eye. Oh, fuck me, I've got to get used to this again. I don't think this has an effect on this shit, though. Yeah, it's still only level 9. Boy, alright, I have to remember how to do this, man. Because look, I've done this. I know I've done this. Just got to remember how to play the game, man. It's going to take a while. You're the big giant wolf boss. I remember you. Again, I don't even know what to do yet. So, obviously they want me to... Well, okay, hang on. Oh, they just tell you what to equip now. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, I've got him with a prototype archaic. Although apparently... Looks very... wow, this is interesting. Yeah, Crimson Witch of Flames. Or you can get Gladiator's Finale 4. Which I've got. And then, yeah. Oh, boy. Boy. I think I need to take in Aloy for this. Yeah, she's got no... I swear I upgraded her more than that. Come on. Oh, it's those fucking things, isn't it? Yeah. That's why she's so fucking weak. I got anyone else with bow and arrow? Nothing. Nobody at that level. Jesus Christ. Yeah. God damn it. I have not been keeping up, have I? I do. Oh, I remember. I think. Oh. Alright, well, let's put Aloy in anyway. And try and... We need her to at least be able to hit him in the eye anyway. To put him into the weak state, is what I remember. Because that's the only way to defeat those fuckers, is to have a ranged guy.
Where to this time?
Yeah, I know. So, yeah. And the robot isn't even the last of the bloody enemies.
This is a new one. This'll pack a punch.
Verdict disappear. Wind blade.
Bring refuge!
Time for retribution.
That was bad timing.
is on.
Nope, never mind. I can't do this. I'm just not strong enough. I haven't got the right setup. Everyone's weak. We're fucked. Oh, lordy Lou. Alright, we'll come back to that. We'll figure that out. Eventually. Oh, crikey O'Reilly. Alright. Right, so... I think we do Archon quests and story quests on the screen. Everything else can fuck off, including exploration and all that stuff. So... Huh. Interesting. Ah, cool. That's what it is. Let's see if I get any more. Alright. So, focus on... Let's do these ones first. Why are you in Liyue Harbor? Oh, right, yeah, because this is... Yeah, fuck, I got confused with Inazuma. No, this is the stone area. Yes. Right. Again, I feel like I'm missing something. Tell you what, let's, Spectres. Yeah, these fuckers. I need them for so many levels up. It's ridiculous. And hunting the small ones is even more annoying. Oh man, I remember having to farm them every single fucking, like, moment I could. We'll focus on that when I'm in between streams, because Christ. You know, she is probably the best healer I've got. I think she's the only good healer I've got. The only other one I've got is... Who was it? Yeah, Barbara. Who's not very good. I know. You also want Gladiator's finale, really, don't you? Got a legendary one we can put on? Nope. Whatever. Don't like you anyway. And then we got you, which is a bit weak. You have got that. Ah, you haven't got a full set. Everyone else has got it. Look you, I guess. Just something that puts your attack up, that's all we need. Oh boy! Oh boy! Because yeah, your weapon... What is your actual statistics that we've got? Your weapon's leveled up, that's good. Maxed out, maxed ranked, all good. Like, you're maxed out as far as I can go. Right fucking now. Like, my only problem with him is I never got him any more fucking constellations. And you're maxed out because of the way that shit works. Oh boy. Oh, I'm losing it. Because this just increases your world level. It isn't really necessary for you to level up. I am a max character level. Bloody ridiculous. So, yeah, let's just focus on the Archon quests for now. I have no idea where I'm going. If I remember correctly, my traditional way of coming here was to essentially go up on one of the high top transportation points and then just fly everywhere. But I can't remember much. Because as usual, I am dumb. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit I'm going to have to remember, isn't there? Learning everything all over again is going to be a long, long
I
road.
have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact, planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest in joining the project. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust to you here today. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are, however, still outstanding. They are as follows: Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang. I'm familiar enough with Plostrite, but I've never even heard of those other two.
Only sufficiently large pieces of Plostrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder Cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade Chamber. Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core itself. Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capabilities, procuring them will not be a question of if, but of when. I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find, and in addition, the first 3 people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer. I trust that this means of compensation will be to everyone's satisfaction.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang is priceless. Whoever gets to it first takes the market.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some Plostrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
No. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from us.
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a huge deal! Let's get involved!
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then Paimon will ask you about how to run a business. Then we'll never be short of Mora ever again.
Of course. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. I have other business to attend to. Remember, this is a race.
Ningguang seems super busy. Come on, first we gotta get out of Yujing Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. As it happens, we have some information.
No, I don't.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand? Oh, right, yeah.
Huh.
Did you hear that? They said they had some useful information. Information's just what we need right now. Let's follow them and see what we can find out.
Yeah, I am again just lost. I feel like there's something I'm missing about this. Like I'm missing some ability or way of playing that I've just completely forgotten.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you look at that, ma'am? Nowhere left to run. Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you a little info. Everybody's a winner.
Yeah, sure.
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off. I'm telling you, there's something different about her.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't need your information. If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out to you. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over and nobody getting hurt.
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. I saw you. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo Lee Pavilion, ordering a table full of food, and only taking a few bites. Then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again.
That's kind of weird.
How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since you're so rich, what's the loss to you in giving us a little spare change, huh?
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue Harbor. But here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this? You ought to mind your own business. I swear!
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent civilians? You're coming with us.
No, don't be angry, sir. Please, let me explain.
Shenhe.
Shenhe?
My name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is, well, Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
Oh, I've heard about you two before. Thank you for helping to defuse the situation. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. That's way too violent. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against that kind of stuff, you know.
Laws? No, apparently not.
Really? So how exactly have you...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so honest. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that and the other, but only took a small bite of each dish. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular you're hungry for?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals. Medicinal herbs?
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. Let's take Shenhe there for a big medicinal meal. After all, you... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Liyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an adeptus, that would explain everything.
Yep.
Where does she fit in with the other adepti, though?
Are you here to buy some herbs? I do hope you brought your prescription.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass, please. Half a pound of each.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's everything we have in stock.
Thank you.
She's really eating them!
My hunger has now abated. Rather, though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance. After consuming a large quantity of them, bitterness is all that remains.
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant food? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest restaurant in town and order a whole table of food and eat it all in one go.
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious, but should I return to the mountains, Yearning for the food here shall only pose an obstacle to my continued spiritual development. Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains. That proves it. Paimon knew she was an adeptus.
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot. We came out to take part in the Rebuild the Jade Chamber competition. And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up for so long.
I see. I heard something about the contest when I was passing by.
Yep! You get to ask Ningguang any question you want if you win! Were you interested in the contest too, Shenhe?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of joining a contest. However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance. Oh, don't worry.
Wow! But having an adeptus help out will make the...
Then let's not delay.
Great!
I am not sure whether or to what extent we simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently a...
Vito! That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition...
Look, we went to Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and Adept...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So, it's you.
Baishu? What are you doing out here?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store.
Huh? How come...
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi. Meaning Boo Boo Pharmacy.
No, we've got other...
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? As far as the records show, virtually all Sunset Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of.
Okay then, let's... Thanks, bye.
You're quite welcome. Good...
Yeah, no, I'm... Again, just gonna try and get through it and hopefully catch up. The only reason I'm trying to let him talk at the moment is so I can eat my
Master
food.
Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally back.
Oh? Why do I detect an urgency in your voice?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been completely caught off guard. Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen to see you.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself shortly.
Oh, how wonderful. Thank you, Master. With you on the job, I can breathe a sigh of relief.
Hey, Xingqiu! Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please wait a moment. Shu, I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being, and we'll discuss the matter of the guild's orders in more detail later on.
Understood, Master Xingqiu. Then I will leave you in peace.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh, I see.
As well...
The truth is, the Feiyun... We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot at the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand.
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one.
But...
Don't panic. I don't...
Who?
Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but...
Yes, precisely. According to records of drifting clouds, Seagazer once built in a boat after Seagazer passed. Luckily, I came into possession of a stack of...
That's great! Wouldn't it be a little...
You needn't worry. As far as I am...
Open-minded. I have not heard...
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right, then.
There's something... Oh,
I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it—
Okay, we will.
Okay. Not the right one. Not the right one, either. Again, not the right one. Keep forgetting where to go.
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a...
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around.
Why am I suddenly wet?
Hey, look! Is that a new Sealy over there?
Oh, it's raining. Okay. Ah, cool.
The Sealy got...
We need a rock guy.
I will protect you.
Leave. Nope. Go. Switch. Ah. Masters of the universe. I'm gonna switch you for.
Sooner we're done,
Because I
the
hate
better.
using you. Start.
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? How did we suddenly end up here? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe with any luck, the sunset...
Really? Look, and now that Paimon takes a closer look...
These are not real clouds. If we want to go down, we must first destroy...
Alright, then let's do...
I sense the presence of monsters in...
Cool. How did the monsters get in then? Oh, I'm playing as her. Cool. I forgot about that.
Time to clean up.
Allow me.
Up we go. That. I don't know what that does. That's what it does. Thank you.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this? You will manifest! In your dreams! Unleash! Oh!
Billowing surge! Rust and rebuild!
Burning tears.
Punishment!
Fucking exploders!
The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Whoa! We're gonna fall!
Ah, shit. Robot. Oh, I...
Is everyone okay? Look! Vasilius disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Do your master's bidding!
Obey! Manifest!
As a good knight should. Steady as stone. Allow me! Covenant of the deep!
Lights out.
Time for retribution.
By ordinance divine. Obey!
I must leave no stone unturned. Rust and rebuild.
You can't run!
He really is just... Yeah, there we go. He really is just ridiculously powerful compared to my other characters. And I don't know... And I think it's because I didn't level up anyone's weapons. I don't know. Not sure.
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall. Ah! So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That Sealy's on the move again. Let's catch up with it. Huh. Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Chests.
Verdict is
Time to clean up. Torrent, bring
Damn it, you jumping bastard!
Unleash! Obey! Do your master's bidding!
Damn it!
Uphill battle! A brash maneuver!
I see shit!
Billowing surge! Hold the line!
Lights out. As a dutiful maid would.
Ooh, god damn it, that was annoying.
Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
Oh my god. I've really got to get together about this game. It's definitely vermilion coloured.
Is this it? It's so huge! That's true!
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true nature.
Wow, Shenhe.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec! If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be. But if we don't activate it.
Don't worry. I can handle.
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a Plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it doesn't. My safe.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and every. You gotta be extra careful.
I'll go on ahead with the Plaustrite.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Adepti super strength much? We can't slow down yet. Let's go meet her at the building site.
Cool. Yes, that's where I want to go. Don't be so annoying about it. And go. Again, I feel like there's something I'm missing. Like, is there a traversal ability I'm forgetting? No, that's seeds. Yeah, I'm very confused.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself?
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. Congratulations. This item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for this.
My name isn't important. I was just delivering this for some other people.
Shenhe and Ningguang's little helper.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No one, but I have to correct you on one point.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you...
In truth, it is if everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby Now, please excuse me, as you...
Cool.
Shenhe, just now on the way...
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that whenever Paimon gets praised?
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an adeptus, treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart.
Yeah, 'cause that's how adepti are. At least the ones we've met.
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been
Well...
No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down and then...
Okay.
Great! Now we're
God, the Adepti are weird. I'm not even sure if this is... Oh, yeah, it's just down there. I was going to go up and up and up and up.
Hi there! Check. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a so business is booming for me today.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it's... Here are your keys?
Shenhe, you should go get some rest. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good. Let's buy one for Shenhe.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to just... See...
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and say hi.
Oh, yeah, I remember. Isn't Cloud Retainer like, what's it, Oh, what's her name? I think I've got her as a character. Oh, I don't. I thought I did. Don't. Ganyu. Ah, yes! I remember now. Ganyu... They're both, like, students of Cloud Retainer, and Ganyu... Sorry. Excuse me. Oh, boy. Oh, bad. Because they were saying, like, oh, Ganyu is wearing... Shenhe is wearing, like, the opposite of Ganyu's outfit. Like, she's wearing the missing pieces. Yes.
One trusts you have met Shenhe.
So far, so good.
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority...
Cool! So, calling her Shenhe feels kind of friendly?
Her adeptus name. On this latter point, you...
Oh, right. Wait, what? Paimon neither!
Do you mean to say that she...
Well...
Ah, yes. One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old.
That sounds...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster. That she was able to endure such terrible One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger...
In other words, if you...
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was...
That's still so dangerous, though!
A Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. However, her homicidal Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They all...
Interesting.
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross.
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's... Ningguang once made a bold assertion. If she handles it, let us conclude our conversation.
So, Shenhua isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
God, I hate you so much. Oh, God damn it. Now I remember. I fucking hate you. Oh, you're so annoying.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in! Is this level okay? Can you hear Paimon?
The fact that they use Paimon for it. How do I advance time again? No. I know there's a way to do it. At least I'm sure there was a way to do it.
You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2?
Oh, there it is. There we go.
Hey! So, Shenhua...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it?
Oh?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep. I was worried that something may have... On top of this, you have been acting very strangely. After all,
Sorry!
It's okay. The fault is mine for not explaining everything. Still, though you missed for this...
To be fair, we've met... Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're...
Got it. Although I don't know...
Great! Well, but before we do that, after all, Sunset...
I hate you, Paimon, so much. Like, why the hell? Why the hell did they make a game?
There was a place just outside.
Shut the fuck up.
Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it. They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Why the fuck did they make a game where the only person doing any actual communicating has the worst fucking voice in the world? What are you doing here?
Look! The Jade Chamber! But it seems to be tied.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey, Beto! And hey, person.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so—
Beto? You're joining—
Sure am. I happen to get my hands on a chunk—
Huh. So even the—
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is—
Shenhe.
Good to meet you. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so—
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much, to be honest with you all. I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Wow. Excuse me for prying.
No, I don't have any questions for—
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials, instead of competing against each other, we— Sounds great.
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items— How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw material.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master John.
Wonderful. We'll split— I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, what question— I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our— Ooh, what's the opera? The opera is a labor of love by my It's called—
Right. Alright, I'm gonna need you to stop being on the fucking screen. Also, yeah, I did forget that the whole map is on one area as well. I was so surprised by how much is added. Oh my god, fucking hell. Right. Let's get back there then. I still feel like there's something I'm missing. Is there like mounts in this game, or am I just really wanting to be able to run faster? There's mounts, but I can't remember. Oh. Alright, well, I'm not doing that anytime soon.
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master Zhang.
Of course I have.
My name is Yunjin.
Yunjin? Staging. Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to. So, you're here to ask about wonder cores, huh? The types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by.
No, we...
Sure. Well, you'll need, if I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang it could take some work, but if you stick with, I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine... I hear the view there is quite... Perhaps it can give me some
Ha! Interesting. Methinks the story that they're talking about is about Shenhan. God, it's sway today. These ones take a lot longer than the ones in fucking Zenless Sun Zero, I gotta say. I know they're not directly equivalent, but still, my point stands.
with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks, and the gently... No wonder the legend of the Divine Damsel of Devastation is said to have taken...
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your up... What's the story about?
It's the story of a girl.
Cool.
The legend first arose in this in that village. There was a loving couple. The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the vile and vicious monster.
What a nasty piece of...
But the monster was so terrible and so strong. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over...
No.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took... And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief...
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... I'm not sure she deserves all...
I've never... Opera is always an interpretation. When my father wrote the script for this play...
Well, it sure inspired...
Shenhe! What were you doing? What does it mean to say use visions?
village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh. He didn't...
Hello, sir. We were just...
Is to look for clues in the village? Well, whatever. Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shin. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Sabros. This place is deserted now.
Thank you, kind sir. Well, don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention.
Okay, then let's...
Right. I'm going to guess that the child did not, in fact, courageously choose to go up and fight the monster.
The remains of a god. An abandoned village. Mount Tianheng. Does this mean that the true story... The time frame certainly matches. Huh. What's this? So, now that I think about it, she does behave rather... So that's why I've been getting this... According to this text, and she didn't volunteer.
Yep.
Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now... Oh.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium. Let's have a look over there.
What was that achievement I got? That it?
This is it.
Right, lake in the middle of Mount Tianheng. At dusk and look in the direction of the setting sun.
So basically, we need to go to... Let's go back and tell Shenhua...
Cool.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the sum. I bring flowers back here every...
Apologize for what? There is nothing he wouldn't have done.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father...
It must have been so tough.
Shenhua, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhua, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhua, look. This tells us how...
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like just now. In the village, we found your...
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth.
It's okay.
But,
my master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others, so I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Cool beans.
Don't worry. In fact, I think maybe you've already...
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut! We can't let someone else beat it!
Links are blocked. Screw off. Right. This way. Just gonna try to remember, what is the max level of characters anyway? Is it 90? Yeah, so I've already gotten pretty close to maxing out all my guys. Also, before I carry on, I think I've unlocked all the Twitch drops. So let's get that going. And those should turn up eventually. Not yet, though. Nope. They'll take a second. $17.30. Can't do that anymore. Up to the east. Who are you?
That's everything we need. Let's head back and report in.
What are you doing here?
Raymon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the city? Ningguang didn't. Something has happened in Guyanstone Forest, but these things can be unpredictable. Only a single mountain if things get out of control.
What the hell was that about? Whatever. Nope. Fucking best viewers on bullshit. I don't want viewers that I've bought. I want viewers that are actually watching me for reals.
So,
This is some top quality ore you found. Guess now it's my time.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my...
Leave the wonder course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look at...
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. I have been training with... When we first met, I told you. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planned. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, but now that our paths have crossed, we'll all...
Thank you. So, Master Zhang...
Fine by me. I'm actually...
Cool. That was nice and easy.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my...
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets...
Sure. This might end up being a bit quicker than I thought. So yeah, everything's maxed out at 90 anyway, so wow, that's going ahead. Holy shit, that's so cool. Fuck me, that's going. That's freaking cool.
of you found them to the Wonder Cores in Adepti. I hereby announce that the winners of this material.
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the J.
Huh? Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to the. This has been a long time coming.
I mean, that was a different J chamber, but sure. God, this place is cool.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them in. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially. Thank you all for.
Yeah.
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement.
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance? The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then...
You're quite welcome.
A traveler, Shenhe?
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify.
Wow. You're a mind reader.
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to make money...
Wow.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance...
Great. No more questions from us.
Me?
Yes, that's a...
Thank you. But I don't...
Are you sure? This is...
Yeah, just don't waste it.
Lady Ningguang, do you think...
Now that is an interest... Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. So, the key is whether or not...
Oh.
Yes. To be perhaps someone you've met, or in short.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet a little later than expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your...
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. Ningguang, don't forget it's not gonna be easy to deal with.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beto? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better...
There's something else we gotta fight.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, I dreamed that my wish has not changed to this very day. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above, and I hope that you can all let the Ascension ceremony commence!
It's fucking back! I thought we beat your ass.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife.
Oh.
Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
Holy shit! Good job, Traveler.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Yeah, baby, let's go. Now what? Now what? Come on! Holy shit! Okay.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Blue Oil Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Oh, she has 3 heads.
Manifest! Unleash! Ship!
Come on, just fight me, you bitch. Oh, come on.
Someone needs assistance. Someone needs assistance. Time to clean up. Steady as stone.
Unleash! Obey!
2 down, at least.
Cryo incarnate!
Took a bit of damage there, but god damn it, it's fine. Finally! No, I think we're fine.
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry. She's not coming back any.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water.
Good. So the...
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and...
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire
Great. Then next time, I wasn't trying to be a hero.
Let the soldiers recuperate. But don't let you...
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a conclusion.
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. How, if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself you have learned from past failures and prepared, hence on balance. One finds your
while the position of
Shenhe. One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago. Hopefully this trip to
Yes. I feel happier than I am.
Good. In fact, one
There'll be no...
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please. Have a good rest. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that
Yep, that was quite awesome. That was quite fucking awesome. Oh, my fucking ears are covered in shit. Right, then. I don't know why these are here, but, whatever. And go. Nope. To the Jade Chamber.
all of you here are my distinguished guests. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be
Sure have. Honestly, it's the I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of Devastation today.
Hey, look!
Let's play it out, shall we?
与披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
Fuck me, that was well done. That is bloody.
Personally, I thought
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the play has an ending, but life goes on.
Thank you.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? Let me pull up a chair, all right?
Alternatively, you could leave us alone.
Uh-oh. This feels all too familiar.
Hey, what do you...
Calm down, Shenhe. Calm down.
God damn it, that was well done. That was worth all of that. Cool. And I'm guessing, like, not unlike the... Yeah. Damn it, we unlocked another one. Go away. Wait, hang on, so... I've just added to the story quest! We did them all in one go. Excellent. Got a lot to do, man. Jesus. We're just trying to catch up, man.
We've been to so many places lately. What do you say we take a day off from adventuring and just find somewhere nice to relax? What time I'm thinking, where are some nice places we could... Oh, why don't we pay Cloud Retainer a visit at Mount Outsong? It's been a while since we last saw that illuminated bird. She's always the one popping up out of nowhere and scaring us half to death. So let's surprise her this time.
Okay. We're just gonna cycle through the story and the story quest and the Archon quests, and hopefully we'll end up with just getting them done. Cause crikey O'Reilly, we've got a lot to catch up on. I do believe Atlan. It's Natlan, isn't it? Not Atlan. Fuck. End of August. So we have all of August to catch up. All of August. Can we do that? I don't know. I really don't know. But I'm going to try.
Traveler.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commission?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The
Catherine? Wait, no, that's not the unusual part. Okay, so when you say...
Who can say? But the anticipation...
Fair enough. Even though we... Wait. Fingers crossed.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's nothing.
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do.
Really?
I will leave the requester to fill you in.
All right, then.
Very well. Add...
Okay. So what was the whole chasm thing for then? Okay, that seems to be new area stuff. I want to get this stuff done first before I go into the new area. So, hang on. No, okay. Oh, I had it the wrong way round. These are the main quests. I was wondering why the stories... So we want to complete story quests, world quests. Right, chapter... I remember now. Chapter 2, Act 4s. Alright, cool. So ignore that one. We're going to ignore that one completely. Okay, now I understand. Now I understand. Okay. So, I'm a dumbass. I'm an absolute fucking dumbass. Super dumb. Absolute dumbass. No wonder that was taking so long. That was a main quest! That took ages. No wonder that took so bloody long. That was a main quest. Oh, I had the wrong way round, man. I was like, oh yeah, these story quests are taking a lot longer than they should.
Do you still remember the first time we came here? And when we told her that Rex Lapis had been assassinated, she immediately threatened to squash. We probably don't need to bring any offerings now that we've gotten to know her pretty well. Huh? Traveler? Whoa. What a pretty lady. Is she also here to visit Cloud Retainer? Yeah, you're right. All it takes is one look and you can tell she's someone's... Okay, but if we're both friends of Cloud Retainer, then we're basically friends by helping you make more connections.
So yeah, hopefully these should not take as long.
You two, what is this tomfoolery? Has the shift in form so clouded your eyes?
Wait, huh? You're the illuminated bird?
Oh, donning human form is scarcely any test of one's abilities.
So,
Well, one has made plans to pay a visit to some disciples at Liyue Harbor. Taking on a human form...
You? Worrying about keeping a low profile? You're the one who likes to pop up out of nowhere all over the place. In fact... Hey, didn't we agree not to bring...
Oh? So you have taken... One has never found oneself lacking in basic comforts. On the contrary.
That kinda makes Paimon feel a little guilty for trying to keep them for herself. Anyway, where were... right. So by disciples, you must mean Ganyu and Shenhe.
One planned to extend the invitation even if you had not raised the matter yourself. Shun, however, One would first inquire as to the reason behind your visit here.
Yeah, we just found ourselves missing you and wanted to see how you were doing. We were hoping.
If there are no urgent matters at hand, then let us make haste for Liu.
That's great! Then let.
Ganyu has been quite busy with work as of late. One can count on one tell in the number of times she returns to Mount Outsong each year. Shenohe has also secured employment recently. In her correspondence with me, she wrote that she shall have no need to return for the foreseeable future. Huh. Do they think one was so easily mollified? One shall investigate everything in one's own eyes and decide for oneself if their living conditions are satisfactory.
Who beans? Like a concerned mother. Ah, yes, this is the one I keep going to.
I still have a lot to do with it. How about you take a rest while I go back?
And drop. See, it works.
We're almost at Weihai Pavilion. Hey, do you think? Guess we have no idea if Shenohe and Ganyu have ever seen her in this form before. Wait, where did she go? Why are you just standing there, Cloud Retainer?
Quietly now. One shall stay here.
But why?
If one were to proudly proclaim one's presence, Ganyu would surely profess herself otherwise unoccupied. One does not wish to trouble her. Conversing vicariously via YouTube.
Fair enough. Makes sense.
Cloud Retainer?
Oh! Busty.
Is that lady some? She is indeed. I'm sorry, Huixin, but could we delay the upcoming meeting for a little bit? I believe my schedule today is quite full.
Oh, not to worry, Miss.
Thank you.
It's been a while, Ganyu.
Greetings. What brings you here today? And Cloud Retainer, too. It's been quite some time since I last saw you.
You are quite mistaken. One is not acquainted with...
Seems she's not buying it.
That was but a simple test. One did not expect you to be able to recognize one so easily.
But recognizing you is, my responsibility as your disciple.
And one was simply passing by while attending to some...
Wait, Paimon wasn't aware of any important... Cloud Retainer's right! We've still got something...
Oh, is that so?
One simply desired to see you and had no intention of interrupting your work. A quick
I understand.
While one acknowledges the amount of work that you have to deal with every day, one must also remind... It still makes one nostalgic to see you as you are now.
Cloud Retainer! Stop!
If you insist. We are running short on time regardless, so one will refer...
Wow, you've been to so many new places. Also, forgive me for my presumptuousness, Cloud Retainer.
A human name? Huh.
You really think so?
You presume to know the extent of one's illustrious achievements. One would hardly think such a thing to be possible. Nevertheless...
Tianyun?
I assume that's an adeptus of years past would rise with the clouds and rest with the moon.
Oh, that sounds super cool!
Actually, those lines were
Huh? Wait, so you're really that
And what of it? Did you truly take one to...
Not exactly.
To be fair, Cloud Retainer rarely speaks of her past. It is said that once, a long, long time ago, although I did not live through such tragedy, simply reading on top of the drought, a noxious gas also began to spread through the land. The books had this to say about, upon arrival, the Adeptus borrowed the wind to retain the clouds. Immediately,
The clouds gathered together.
That's incredible!
Mortal records add embellishments to dramatize past events. One did merely with.
Even so, you stopped it in time. Oh, Paimon suddenly has a lot more respect for you.
How laughable. A name is but a simple label we carry.
That's a relief.
Well, that is quite enough ancient history for now. Ganyu, have you had word from Shenhe? One has heard that she procured a job recently. Have you any thoughts on her work? Moreover, does she find herself over—
That is a—
There is no cause for concern, Cloud Retainer. Wanmin Restaurant's business has been booming recently. So with Chef—
I see. Most excellent indeed. One has had the pleasure of being introduced to that. Now, it is almost time to partake in the victuals of noon. One shall visit Wanmin Restaurant and—
But—
can that wait?
You may return to your work, Ganyu. One shall see to this matter on one's own. There will be many an occasion to
Of course, Cloud Retainer. Please take care. Traveler, Paimon?
See you around, guys.
Oh, Cloud Retainer.
Pretty quick on the uptake there, don't you think? As soon as you
What?
mentioned important business to attend to, Paimon realized that you were just looking to cut the conversation short and not take too much of Ganyu's time. Is Paimon right?
No, in fact, it was not an excuse. One is indeed visiting Liyue Harbor for an important purpose.
Wait, for real?
The moment is not yet upon us. Still, the truth will be revealed to you in time.
She really seems to be playing up the whole mysterious Adeptus thing right now. Is it because we just heard that cool story about her powers?
Okay, so can we not complete this right now? Wait. It's annoying. Alright, yeah, that's I think it then. I should have paid attention to what it said. But I'm a dumbass! I'm a dumbass! Please let me be a dumbass. There we go.
You get what I'm saying, right?
Yeah, how can I not? Not even fine food is enough to distract from the presence of a fine lady, eh?
Oh, I'm far more interested in getting her details than order.
You do it!
No. I think you should.
What can I get for you today?
Greetings, miss. I was just wondering if you'd be willing to...
What would you like to order?
2 servings of more meat to go. Oh, good chat.
Intimidating aura!
Welcome. It's been a while.
They'll welcome us as guests and greet us as old friends and...
And...
this is Miss Xinyun.
Master?
One does not recall ever revealing this form to you before. How were you able to ascertain one's true—
I've trained and lived with Master for more than 10... Is something the matter, Master?
Hardly. One
And check out the great...
Indeed. It's almost lunchtime.
Well, if it isn't the traveler in Paimon. The lunch rush isn't in yet, Shenhe. Go ahead. Sit down and enjoy...
Thank you, Chef
This way! Wait, no, seriously, where have we got to go? Why? Oh, right. We swapped to a different quest. Hey. Around the back. Let's see.
It is just as still. The work here entails dealing with quite a varied group of people. Has this been difficult for you, Shenhe?
It's been manageable so far. I sometimes run into strange.
Seems like you've been making progress.
First, I try to talk sense into them. If that.
Oh, a sensible plan.
And you, Master?
Simply marvelous. Though Mount Outsong has scarcely enjoyed your presence recently.
I see. I have missed Master quite a bit too. Even though work has been busy lately.
Oh, you did? Do make...
Whoa. By the way, Master, since you are in...
Indeed. She is...
Gagne told us the story of Cloud Retainer's...
I see. In the...
Oh?
Is that a problem, Master?
No, not a problem. One was simply caught off guard. But no matter. Please, proceed. One is most curious to see how much of one's own conversational prowess you possess.
Master once participated in a race against Mooncarver. After in response, Master agreed to forego flying in return for being able to...
What kind?
It was a mechanical vehicle made out of iron. What was it called again?
Ah, cool.
An electro-powered bicycle.
Oh, you refer to the bicyclical Thunder Flashmobile. One spent 49 days conceptualizing and crafting it. It need only be infused with adeptal energy. And oh, it boggles the mind why Mooncarver ever supposed he might best meet. Alas, the one flaw of my mechanism lay in its weakness against mountainous terrain. One was thwarted mere seconds from victory, when it was thrown off course and failed to make it across the final stretch. Truly a most unfortunate turn of events.
Master, that was the end of that story.
Is that so? Huh. With you gone.
Have you been lonely,
Lonely? Huh. At one's age, entire is a most foreign sentiment. What is the
It's nothing. It's just... Well, Paimon gained a lot of... I was just a little bit confused.
To me, they are both, Master.
Huh. One finds oneself exalted yet again with sweet... This is not to say that your words paint an inaccurate picture. One has always lived by a single ideal.
She got, like, what, 2 sentences?
Do you have any empty tables?
Hey there, could we get an...
I'm hearing more guests come in. I should get back to work.
Alright, good luck with the lunch.
Ah, Cloud Retainer.
So much yummy food! Paimon's gonna feast!
One is fond of all... The dishes here demonstrate no shortage of culinary skill. Their unique
Everything's so tasty! A bit too hot at times, but still super...
I'm sorry, miss, but...
Shall we try somewhere else? But it smells so delightful.
Well, you could always check with some of...
Okay, I'll ask...
Excuse me. Would you mind letting us share a table with you?
Well, Paimon doesn't mind. What about you guys?
Great. Thanks so much.
Granny?
Yep. Is there something?
No, Paimon...
Yeah. A lot of people compliment Granny on her youth. Granny? Why don't you...
Oh, no. Anticipated meeting, then. Please, take a seat.
What would you like to eat, Granny?
I want... braised...
No, not this again.
Braised earthworms? Well, That sounds weird. Right, that's what Paimon... Need any help? Help? Oh, thanks. That's nice of you to offer. Granny has pretty bad dementia, so her memories get... Actually, her memory's been bad ever since I was little. They died young. It's just...
And it just got really sad.
Oh, but it's okay. Don't feel bad. Granny loves... Wow.
And me?
You're tough too, Granny.
Yes, and it's hardly as if I forget everything. I still remember the...
Why have we had gone from one dementia old lady to another one?
I remember now. It was a dream. I had a...
Huh? That sounds...
It was just a dream. You know...
Wait, so you have a reoccurring dream where someone's talking to you? That sounds spooky. Does that mean you're possessed?
Unlikely. Her eyes are clear.
Are you sure?
Who do you take me for? Is one not an adept?
You're right. Paimon almost forgot you're the expert. In that case...
Not anymore. Although...
Yeah, this is just getting weirder and weirder. What is going on here?
As one said.
Are you sure? Paimon's Paimon.
Just Shenyu.
Thank you all so much for offering to help. Oh, we don't need any payment for this. You're welcome. But Miss Shenyu, all we have to go off is that...
That is elementary. Since her dreams portray her younger self, then we shall retrace...
Sounds like a plan. So, Granny...
Why, of course I do.
Okay. Once when I was really little, my dad told me that Granny, if it's true, then maybe... A martial arts heroine? Oh, Shinjo knows tons about
Are you leaving already?
I'll go order some food, Granny. If there's nothing on the menu you especially...
It seems we must part ways for now. The Traveler and Paimon are bound for the Feiyun Commerce Guild, while Yuendai and Shuyu shall remain here and partake of their lunch. As for myself, I have matters to discuss with Streetward Rambler.
Streetward Rambler?
Precisely. Let us meet at...
Okay, maybe this isn't going to be as short as Agent Stories. God, that grind to the last 90 level. Alright, give me a second. I'm just going to go do some things. I will be right back. Laters. And we are back again. Shady's back. Back again. Right. This may take a bit longer than Agent Stories. Now, I must admit, the pacing of the fighting is definitely slower than it is in Zenless Zone Zero. Things do not go down as quickly, but that might also be because I have everything set at a very high level. So who knows what I'm doing. This is not who I'm supposed to be talking to. It also definitely seems a lot more busy than Zenless Sun Zero. But again, that is also just because it's an older game. But even then, it's like there's so much all over the place, so many aspects. Like Zenless Sun Zero just seems tighter, you know?
Huh. It's Shinjo! Great!
I can't pinpoint her identity from your description alone.
Nameless hair?
That's right. The novels often speak of a great drought from 50 years ago. As the people, all they knew was that she always acted alone. Later, though, after the drought ended, the heroine and the exorcist left. The way this nameless heroine faded from fame into obscurity.
Thanks a lot, Shinjo.
It's nothing at all. Just something I came across while reading.
Well, Paimon still thinks that's super cool.
Let me think. In the novels, the nameless perhaps the real-life heroine who inspired the character, was... You're welcome. To be honest, I found some parts of the story confusing when I first came across it. If it's rare for a chivalric hero to fade into obscurity during their life, I've never understood why someone would go to such lengths.
We'll be sure to tell you if we manage to
That's a deal. Perhaps.
Paimon feels like we just learned so much from. Oh, right! There's a drought in this story, too!
Well, they used to be. But, so while droughts do happen from time to time, they are rarely regarded. The crops withered, the
That sounds.
Yeah. And that's exactly why the nameless heroine would still. As terrible. They say that back in those days, disasters were both more severe and. Do you have any other questions?
We're good for now. We're just going to head back and meet up with Miss Hy. Paimon hopes that Granny, you and I. Anyway, we'll be off now. See you some other time.
It's no problem at all.
So obviously, Granny was involved with Cloud Retainer at some point then. Like, oh, well, I mean, worked with her, you know? Madam Ping, 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 ping. Yeah, these are definitely going to be longer than the Agent stories, mostly because they're just... You have to travel around to do them.
I have recorded the tune that you requested. I hope it will be of help to you.
Interesting.
Thank you. Straight word, ping. What has amused?
Oh, it's no serious matter. I was just reminiscing about the last time I saw you in this form. Time has wrought such change in this world, and yet you...
Time has little bearing on one's existence, nor has one keenly felt its effects while...
Oh, why so formal?
Well, approximately how much more would one need to afford a
It does not require as much...
Cloud Retainer, Madam Ping!
Nothing save for some trivial matter.
Shinto has a theory, but let's save it for when Chuyu...
Do not be troubled, young lady.
What do you think, Chuyu? Does it match up with what...
According to the story, the nameless heroine eventually fell in love with an exorcist from Mount Tianheng. I don't have many memories of him, but there was this one time I found a box in her attic full of a bunch of weird sigils. I think so too. Granny might remember something once she's returned to a familiar place.
What marvelous tea. It's as if I was taking a stroll in the mountains.
Is that so? Then please drink as much.
Thank you.
Okay, since we have the time, can I ask you some... Sure thing. What would you like?
I have a secret I want to tell.
What's wrong,
Well, I've been kind of meaning to ask...
Oh! How about that?
Well, you guys just seem super
Must have been a slip of the tongue. Xianyun, since you were the one who...
One is indeed an adeptus.
I knew it. Well, one time when I was a little, I had this super high fever, and Granny wasn't around. She put me on her back and flew me to her cool adeptus house, and fed me some... I really wanted to thank her, so I just kind of want...
A pure white illuminated crane? Have you ever met one that's...
Never has one met an adeptus with such features.
That's weird. Well, even if it was just in my head, it doesn't matter that much anyway.
Leave it to us! Now that we know the... Let's go to Wangshu...
Okay.
Oh yeah, Cloud Retainer is active. Teleporto.
Wangshu, do you remember this place, Gran?
Yes. The fish here is... I believe I used to have a room here.
I'll come with.
Paimon's still having some trouble understanding what she's talking about, but if she's...
I sensed a non-human presence and decided to... If you're here, then there's likely no trouble. It's been a while, Cloud Retainer. I have indeed.
Oh, wow! What was she like during the... Oh, wait, let Paimon take a guess. Was it anything like this?
Behold, the glory of one's newest invention, the Bang Bang Continuous Fire Mechanism. Hands up and surrender, or...
An impressive imitation. Even so, Cloud Retainer was not always as ostentatious as you described. The Archon War reached its peak after Guizhong's death. The Cloud Retainer who fought beside me in those devastating battles.
A Cloud Retainer who barely talks? Paimon can't picture it.
Once one had bid farewell to the world of Mord, when dwelling between mountain and forest, away...
After the war, Cloud Retainer retired to Mount Outsong. Although I do believe there was an occasion some 30...
One believes there is little...
Granny, are you okay?
Perhaps this conversation should end. Should you encounter any trouble, you need only call my name.
Everyone! I think Granny is...
Slowly now.
A long time ago.
Huh. So what Shinto said was true.
I don't remember. I'm very sorry. But I was confined to my room in Wangshu Inn, where I spent many days. One day, I met a traveling merchant. He told me that the pills were concocted using Adepti blood and could be used to alleviate my symptoms. Sure enough.
Wait, but if your illness remained dormant for several... And it was all thanks to the pills?
I'm sorry,
Hey! You're not useless!
Oh, fret not, dear child.
The recovery of a person's memories is a gradual process.
Next location. There isn't really a landmark there, so after all, if she was there for any length of...
Righteous. Why do I keep accidentally... Well, hello there. God damn it.
Guess we can rest a bit.
That one is the best one, I guess? Huh.
Whoa, why are there so many treasure orders here? Guess it's time to round up Do you remember anything about...
Let me think. But I don't think I
got it. That's a...
Wait a second. If I remember correctly, I believe I brought... Yes, I brought some sweet snacks with me. Go on, take some. You need to eat a lot if you want to grow big and strong.
Oh, thank you. Then Paimon will help herself.
How do I get in there? Is there a hole in the bottom? I have to change to... Yes. I probably have to switch to, like... Oh, hang on, what was that? Oh yeah, those little random events are interesting. Again, trying to remember everything about this game is going to be a long, fraught process.
Paimon sees an abandoned house. Why don't we take a break over there?
This place.
Did you remember something, Granny?
I remember. Shuyu, it was a moonless night. I had been injured, so your grandpa was supporting me. We fled together with some being in the fog behind us in hot pursuit. I had exhausted my strength when the labor pains came on. I remember that night. I alone am the source of this sin.
Sin?
I don't know. I don't remember. Eventually, the house was filled with the sound of my baby's first cries. That baby was your father.
My dad?
He was my pride and joy. And so are you. But you're always going to be different from me.
I don't care what you might have done, Granny.
You're too sweet, Shuyu. All right. Let's not stand around.
If one recalls correctly, the next place should be Qingyu Peak. Yuandai.
I may be a bit slow, but I'll do my best to keep up. I'm sorry to keep everyone waiting.
Climb on. I shall carry you to the top. Oh, such lightness of weight.
All those who grow old grow frail in the end, do they not? First, you lose your memory, then your health.
Does this place feel familiar?
Let me see. How strange. Have I... When we were at Wangshu Inn and the abandoned house earlier, though I couldn't remember everything, I still felt a sense of familiar. But here, I don't have that feeling. Perhaps I did come here in the past, but it just didn't leave.
But did the stories get it wrong then? Yeah, that's true. But they're all... Paimon was hoping this place...
I'm sorry to disappoint you.
It's all right. We're not going to give up yet.
Thank you. If... Huh? That way. What's that mountain?
Oh, let Paimon look! Huh? Isn't that Mount Outsong? Looks like we've come full circle.
Mount Outsong. Mount Outsong.
Granny, are you okay? Don't push yourself, Granny. It's okay if you keep...
Mount Outsong.
Mount Outsong holds some...
It does, but I...
Are you feeling on...
My head...
Cloud... Miss Xianyun, is there anything you can do?
Let us go to Mount Outsong.
But...
Fret not. All will be well. You may leave the rest to me. I've prepared some...
Wait, really?
I never leave any...
Oh, cool. That's... Yeah, that's what makes you go faster. Ah, it's a new area.
Here.
Huh? But isn't this the mechanism?
Precisely. A recent one at that. I am most pleased with it. Periodically releases a soft breeze, which when soothing agitation and anxiety.
Whoa, what a cool cat! We could have come to Mount Atsong right off.
How preposterous. Had you and I not recall, we Adepti can only help those who first resolve to help themselves.
Paimon thinks...
As previously mentioned, a gentle adeptal tune is required to take full advantage of the mechanism. One...
Oh, Paimon can feel what you mean.
And you and I... It appears she has already
The drought is over. But why do you look like you want to cry?
The potion. It's nearly run it.
I've never regretted meeting you. Not even for a second.
Please. Please, no. Have you forgotten? This is the world you left behind. One of gentle breeze and morning dew. This is your home. This is where you belong. You should have never left. The you
Oh,
of the
shit!
past,
Oh, shit! No!
So that is the truth. No wonder this place is so familiar.
Granny! Granny?
Cloud Retainer.
Your memories have...
Wait, did you just call... You already knew each other?
Yes.
Granny, please don't cry. I'm here.
Oh, don't worry, my dear child. I'm so sorry. It's all come back to me now.
One can sense the guilt that now plagues...
No, it's okay. Shuyu, everyone...
Please, Granny, no.
I know, dear child. Some time ago...
Is this the sin that you...
I am, in truth, not a human. I spent many, many years living on Mount Atsong, bathing in the soft breeze and drinking the sweet... Though she never took me on as a formal disciple, I even contemplated completing my training and becoming an adeptus in my own right.
50 years ago?
That's right. Master regaled me with she was the one I looked up to the most. But I was still far from being a real adeptus. I possessed no... She warned me that the potion's effects would only last 10 years. And if I were to...
Oh no. So that was...
Was it because...
Indeed. I fell in love. Although clumsy and impulsive as he was, you'd think he was the real strange bird among the two of us. But still, just like me, he cared. I could not help but fall for him. But my time continued to tick away.
Oh no.
I committed an offense. I wanted to stay with him, even if it meant living a life full of pain and suffering. I knew I had betrayed Master's hopes, but I was too ashamed to face her. I was convinced that she would not support my decision, and I lacked the courage. But that was only the beginning of my troubles. I began to suffer from a strain. Along with my memories as a crane, I soon forgot the true cause of... Looking back, I was beyond lucky to have come across that traveling merchant at Wangshu Inn. It was such a fortunate coincidence that we were there.
Granny!
Coincidence? Why did I ever think it was a coincidence, Master?
Human custom would dictate the conferral of gifts to be in order when one's progeny is wedded.
So when I tried to conceal my name and
One still remembers when you were but a fledgling. You possessed a certain... One found you with such ease every time.
Wait! Paimon, so, Cloud Retainer, you found Yuendai again?
Oh, hello. Ah, trial time.
Was furious upon receiving it. Seized with anger, one set out to bring you to your senses.
Cool.
In truth, one had more than a few misgivings about your chosen partner. But soon, one came to appreciate the unwilling to begrudge someone of such character, wishing to grant you a life without regrets. One gathered many. As for how to deliver the medicine, one took great care to alter one's features and select the appropriate attire. As one expected, one was quite torn.
Ah, I don't get to see her with the outfit on. That sucks.
Nevertheless, one would speak to you about another matter, if you are amenable, even considering your loss of memory. One was simply flabbergasted that you could so easily forget the consequences of consuming medicine infused with Adepto blood. Its proclivity to attract monsters hardly that complicated of a concept to remember. To think that you tried to travel while weak from sickness and heavy with child. Had one not intervened to clear the fog, no one would have been lost. Those monsters would hardly have pursued. Said one was, after all, an active participant in the Archon War. In the end, one was relieved to see you endure through the night. At the break of dawn, to see you happy.
Again, MiHoYo's storytelling capabilities are just fan-bloody-tastic.
Complete understanding of the events.
Wait, but if that's true, then the crane who took care of me when I was sick must also be...
Ah, one had almost neglected to recount the absurdities of that tale.
Okay, not let me go that way. Fine.
Just as Yuendai troubled one with her antics, so did you give one many a headache.
Getting hot again.
Upon finding you burning with fever, one made plans to bring you back to one's abode for treatment. However, when one asked you why, one had no choice but to apply powder to one's body to conceal the variegated nature of one's appearance. You became more than amenable. It bears mentioning, however, that as a crane, Yuan Dai was nearly entirely pure white in color. Perhaps fate... Now all... One has always viewed you as a disciple of equal standing with Ganyu and Still, one could not reveal your identity right away. Memories are most meaningful when recalled by those who live through
Master, I must ask. If you found me all those years ago...
One has never... When it is time for one's progeny to leave the nest, it is the responsibility of an elder. 'Tis a refuge referred to by many a name in mortal One speaks, of course, of a place not unlike one's own abode. One expects you to... 40 years ago, you chose a path without a future. Though one used... Even the power of an adeptus has its limits. Fortunately, you were able to avoid that scenario by reclaiming your memories. Though one will help her reclaim her original form as a wild
She's gotta go back to being a regular...
Master, I don't know how I could possibly repay your...
Granny, please don't leave, okay? You're all I...
Don't be sad, dear child. Granny has... Don't forget to eat well, okay? I
promise.
Good girl. Good girl. Don't worry. I won't stop until I can turn into a human without having to rely on anything but... That's a good girl. Even though we won't see each other for a little while.
I'll eat well, Granny. I promise. And I'll wait for you.
That's a good girl. I'm so sorry, Master.
Still got a little bit of green hair though.
Yu.
Let her be. At her age, tears are a necessary part of maturation. Now that the issue has been resolved, you should also take...
I always believed we would see each other again, that our days of separation would finally end, and all my troubles would be behind me. things could stay this way forever.
Why you gotta do this to me, man?
A nightmare? Curious. If you're relaxed, shouldn't your dreams be pleasant?
It was a good dream. It's just...
You weren't ready to wake up. Eloquent as one may be, words of comfort are not one's strong suit. You are doing all you can. One can see your strength of will, your fearlessness in the face of danger. And so, whatever your dream may be, one believes that you shall achieve it. Of course, whenever the perils you face overwhelm you, or you become weary, one is always here for you. After all, as an elder, it is only right to look out for the young ones.
Grilled chicken drumsticks. Huh? Was Paimon sleeping just now? Oh. Madam. Oh, Shuyu, you're awake. How do you I feel... Madam,
Oh. And...
I know Granny thought what she did back then, but... Even though Granny lost her memories, I could become a cool adeptus like you, and help...
Upon some reflection, one supposes you are no mere mortal.
Thank you so much,
Shuyu, are you... Paimon's gonna let you in on a little secret. We've seen Cloud Retainers. If you join them, you'll never enjoy One Min Restaurant's delicious cooking ever again.
How utterly preposterous. Every individual must find their own path.
Well, you say that, but Paimon's not seeing any tasty...
Although Mount Outsong is rich in natural beauty, that is precisely why one plans to relocate.
Whoa! You're leaving Mount Outsong?
One has never concerned oneself with the location of one. Yet in the end, all of one's disciples ended up, and one has reflected on this fact for many years now. One is most curious as to what aspect of Liyue Harbor. Why are you all so...
Paimon is...
One has precious little time to squander. One will be assuming the identity of a human while
Don't worry, we'll help you keep... So,
Perhaps in 2 days' time. One has some matters to see to before one's departure. One has already picked out a handsome property near Chuhu Rock. 'Tis no...
Seems like you've really thought... Then how about we...
A sensible plan. Oh, also, why don't you take this suspense so...
Awesome! Hey, didn't we promise Shincho that we'd tell him what we found out? Should we make a trip to the Feiyun Commerce Guild? It's totally up to you.
I mean, can we just do that anyway?
We meet again, dear friend.
Great! And it's...
Ah, I see. So the stories didn't. Thank goodness for the help, although I cannot claim to. Thank you for helping me fill in.
Ah, that was pointless. Well, we're gonna wait till 2 days later then. Tick tock, 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 tick tock. Okay, not that far then. Doki 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 doki.
Your concerns are excessive and unfounded.
To be quite... In what way are any of these ordinary? Every single item here could be worth more than everything I own combined. I simply can't risk shelling out that kind of mora without proper scrutiny. If I'm wrong, I would never be able to earn it back. Not even if I worked. I have to be careful.
We're here, Cloud. Miss...
Perfect timing. This ignorant... I'll have you know, these items have remained untouched.
Several...
Indeed. They're family heirlooms, you see. Passed down...
Yep, they've definitely...
Hear that? Had I not found myself in need of mora, I would scarcely have had the... doubt their authenticity any further, and I may...
Whoa! Please don't go! I apologize for any insult, miss.
An expert, you say? Very well. I will wait for a little while longer, then. Traveler, Paimon, this is my new residence. If you have cause to seek my company in the future...
Master! Oh, it's you two again.
Ah, cool!
Hello.
Shiryu! You got a new...
Master...
Huh? You know how to...
Do I know how to make clothes?
Master, I brought in most of my stuff. There's a few
Fret not. I shall help you move them into your room.
Actually, I should probably, sort through my stuff a bit first.
It appears my young apprentice... Now, this expert you mentioned...
Soon. Here, allow me to make some introductions. This is Mr. Zhongli, a well-known consultant at Wangshan. Mr. Zhongli, this is Miss Shen Yun. She's the one who's looking to sell...
If it isn't Miss
Indeed, most
Quite well, thank you. I was fortunate enough over the past few days to enjoy...
So you...
Indeed. How fortunate we are that fate has brought us together again. If you...
You are too kind, Mr. Zhongli. True collectors pride themselves on their wealth of knowledge and eye for detail.
Why, you flatter me.
Not at all.
While I am loath to butt into this conversation, you two already knew each other, and you...
A preposterous accusation! The heavens of...
Miss Shenyun speaks the truth. Contracts are built on honor.
Say no more. Let us depart.
What was that?
I jest! What fool would still harbor doubts after Mr. Zhongli himself has vouched for the goods? Miss Shenyun, wait! I deeply apologize for doubting you. So, Mr. Zhongli, could you please give me a final verdict on the value of these items?
There is no cause for concern. They are indeed rare and precious valuables. Take this mechanism, for instance. The same can be said for this one here. I am sure you have heard from your travels that the study of mechanisms is among the most...
All right. Then, in that case, Miss Shenyun, I'll take the lot.
The Northland Bank?
I fear people only use the term bank nowadays. In that case...
My friends.
We've been great. How about you?
My days have been quite pleasant as well. As for you, Miss Shenyun,
I must say, the name Shenyun sounds exceedingly
whatever for.
well, alas, one has indeed. One's previous stays were all brief. Now that one has made up this city.
Not unlike the ocean tides, so too shall the movement of people ebb and flow. From turmoil.
Alright, that's enough reflection for one day.
You make a valid point, Paimon. Now that the sale has concluded...
Perhaps you have forgotten, Cloud Retainer.
Oh?
It was a reunion between friends several centuries ago.
Huh, hardly. 'Twas most certainly out of consideration for the others in it. It is settled then. Bamboo shoot soup, mora meat, crab roe. One has already passed word to Shenhe Ganyu to make a reservation.
It should be a
Shu Yu, come now, it is time to dine. Ah, this gentleman over here is Mr. Zhang Li. He is,
a humble employee of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor.
Nice to meet you too, Mr.
That should be everyone, right?
Sounds good. Actually, Master, have you ever tried Adeptus' temptation? I heard it's impossible to stop eating after even...
that sounds rather
Huh? Why are you all walking so fast? Hey, wait for Paimon! Hey, wait up!
Crikey, that was a long one. Still, not as quick as the Agent Stories, definitely. Yeah, so we got, yeah. Oh. So yeah, I'll probably play a bunch of stuff on the side. We will probably not do any of the events on screen because there are a lot of events right now. A lot. I still have no idea what this is. Because I haven't unlocked it yet. So I'm kind of fucked on that one. Yeah, I haven't done that area. Is that another Paimon? Interesting. "12 days and 5 hours to do all this shit." I can do it. Okay? I can do it. I can definitely do it. Maybe I can do it. I don't know. Oh boy. That's a lot. Right. Yeah, I'll figure out some of this stuff in the meantime. Alright, I will be going now. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you think I deserve it. And if you think I don't, then please comment how I can do better, because I always want to do better. Thank you and goodbye.